Have you ever walked into a room, then stood there wondering, why did I come in here again? Don't panic. Your brain didn't crash. It just decided to reboot without warning. In this video, we're diving headfirst into the weirdest mental malfunctions that hit our brains daily. Those moments that make you question, am I okay? Or is my brain secretly using beta software? But before we unravel your brain's comedy show, do me a tiny favor. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because your support is what keeps this confused brain running. Now buckle up. It's time to discover how our genius brains sometimes act like complete amateurs. 1. The doorway effect. You get up, walk into another room, and bam, you forget why you're there. That, my friend, is the doorway effect. Crossing a doorway signals your brain to close one mental tab and open a new one, like your brain's flipping scenes in a movie, and your mission gets lost in the transition. The fix? Just go back to where you started. Your brain will usually reload that missing memory like, oh hey, welcome back. Here's your forgotten thought. 2. Time dilation in scary moments. Ever had a near-death experience and felt like time slowed down? No, you didn't become the Flash. Your brain just switched to slow-mo mode. In moments of danger, it records way more details, like jumping from 30 frames per second to 120. Your brain becomes a high-speed camera, all just to help you survive while you're screaming internally. 3. The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. You learn a new word and suddenly you see it everywhere. No, the universe isn't stalking you. Your brain just installed a Notice This update. It now prioritizes that info, and suddenly it's like, you like this word? Boom. Here it is 12 times in one day. 4. False memories. Ever swore something happened, only to later find out it didn't? Your memory isn't a security camera. It's a clumsy screenwriter. It fills in gaps with its own plot twists. Studies show people can have vivid memories of things that never happened. So if two people remember the same event totally differently, neither is lying. Their brains just made up alternate versions like it's Netflix originals. 5. Already seen. You enter a place you've never been, yet it feels weirdly familiar. One theory says your brain accidentally stores a new moment as an old memory, creating a weird mental time loop. Another says it's just a slight delay in processing. Either way, congratulations. You just glitched in the matrix. 6. The Macaulay effect. You stare at a pattern or color too long, and suddenly your brain starts hallucinating colors that aren't even there. This is the Macaulay effect, a visual bug your brain invents for fun. And the colors? They can stick around for hours. Proof that your brain doesn't just see the world. It remixes it like a DJ on caffeine. 7. Scene completion illusion. Ever glance at a sign and misread it completely? That's your brain trying to auto-complete reality. It fills in missing details based on guesses. Helpful for speed reading, yes, but also the reason you thought that sign said no flying when it said no parking. 8. Tip of the tongue phenomenon. You know the word. You feel the word. It's on the tip of your tongue, and it just won't come out. That's because your brain stores a word's sound and meaning in different places, and sometimes they don't connect fast enough. But don't worry, the word will come back to you, probably in the shower or at 3 a.m. 9. Bonus glitches, quickfire round. Speech errors. Ever call your teacher mom? That's your brain mixing files under stress. Losing things in plain sight. Can't find your glasses that are on your head? Classic brain ninja move. Texting. Wrong words. You meant to say coffee, but typed cookie. Your brain. Close enough. Reading. Without comprehension, you read a whole page, then realize you absorbed nothing. Your eyes worked. Your brain went for snacks. Opening an app and forgetting why? Welcome to the digital doorway effect. The confusion is now portable. So if you ever feel like your brain is acting up, relax, you're not alone. We all have a genius in our head who occasionally spills coffee on the control panel. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join our squad of proud brain glitch survivors. See you next video. Or in a room wondering why we're there. Hey.